Yo, Deedlit! 18 minutes before solo leveling reset? Good luck! I hope you can get everything done. We're gonna do the new event, Into That Pale Wasteland. Hopefully it's cool. We have to go talk to Yanagi. Proxy, I was just about to go to your store and find you. What are you doing? Section 6 has taken on a special investigation task. Oh, we can pause music. ZZZ music going. Makes sense for event stuff. Requires someone trustworthy to guide us through the hollow. Okay. The chief should be explaining this to you herself, but since the family gathering at the Hoshimi household, she's been unusually downhearted. Oh no. What happened that day? That day when we visited the chief's home, her father, Mr. Soichiro, was quite enthusiastic about you. I visited her home off screen? How dare you? You recall with Yanagi what has happened previously. A few days ago, after the Bringer incident was settled, you, along with the members of Section 6, received an invitation from Mr. Soichiro to attend a thank you banquet hosted by the Hoshimi family. We heard many interesting stories about Miyabi's childhood from the family head and even saw childhood photos of Miyabi, but Miss Miyabi didn't seem happy. Now that I think about it, there doesn't seem to be anything particularly special about the whole banquet. It's just that Mr. Hoshimi Soichiro was a bit too casual. Honestly, he went as far as patting you on the shoulder and saying, "I'm very happy with you, and since you can help Miyabi control that blade, how about becoming the adopted daughter of the Hoshimi family?" It didn't sound like much like a joke. I remember. Perhaps the chief has been sulking ever since then. Moreover, he enthusiastically showed you the chief's childhood photo album. Throughout the whole process, she remained expressionless and silent. Oh no. The carefree father sharing embarrassing childhood stories in front of friends and even pulling out childhood photos. Thinking about it, the chief does have a reason to sulk. She still seems upset even now, Proxy. If she wants to talk to you about these things, take the opportunity to comfort her, won't you? I'll do my best. That's good to hear. Let's get back to business. Currently, Section 6 has been tasked with conducting rescue and investigation operations in a recently emerged hollow. Initially, it seemed like an ordinary mission, but the companion hollow is exhibiting rather peculiar corruption phenomena. Constantly shifting spatial structure and terrain caused a great deal of interference so far. Our fellows from the White Star Institute and the HIA are stuck in the early scouting stages. We're essentially like a mech with its radar turned off, pointing a weapon aimlessly in the darkness and doomed to get lost in this endless forest. Whoa, what a way with words, Yanagi. The name of the horrible forest is Melanoe. A unique hollow. In order to halt the hollow's expansion ASAP, the chief sent me to ask you, Proxy, to join the operation as a rescue assistant for Section 6. I'm glad to join you. As of now, Section 6 and HSO are still trying to figure out the hollow, and I have to return quickly. I've assigned a logistics staff member from hand to assist you. She'll get EOS to Melanoe. Okay. Well then, Proxy, I'll take my leave. See you in the hollow. Bye, Yanagi. Oh, Sokaku's here. Wait, Sokaku, are you in the plaza? Sokaku. Oh, I think this is her rank 2. Is that you, Proxy? What are you doing here? Duck down behind me. Quick, one of my colleagues is gonna come by. Miyabi will protect me. Wesley! Wesley, thank you for the 62 months with Prime Gaming. Oh my god. That's so long. Wesley, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Are you here to see the chief proxy? I'm here to see you, Sokaku. Shakita, what's up? Yo! Are you feeling down, Sokaku? What's going on? It's nothing. Are you hungry? Really, it's nothing. It's not nothing. I made a mistake, but what did you do, Sokaku? Hope you had a Merry Christmas. My Christmas was good. Yeah, got to spend time with family. That was nice. Had a good time. Enjoying this event? I barely started it. I talked to Yanagi and now I got sidetracked with Sokaku's Agent Trust thing. But from the things that were shown in the special program, I'm sure I will enjoy it. It looks cool. And the EOS gameplay looks fun, too. Which I haven't gotten to do because we haven't done any of the, like, early story chapters where they did the TV mode replacement yet. We were running joint operations. During combat, I couldn't control my strength. I slapped the ethereal into the air. I almost did the same to the person fighting it. Oh, no. Sounds like a close call. Nagi said it was okay that she'd look out for me and make sure nothing happened, but I should go say sorry to him because he's a newbie at Section 5. Oh, that's a good way to introduce him. Smack him, yeah. I went to say sorry, he wouldn't accept. No. He just kept looking straight down with his face as white as paper. All I did was nod whenever I said anything without saying anything himself. He looked scared. He's probably just scared of work. Really? Yeah, time to clock out yet? We can go get food. Yeah, let's go get food. Hunting, munching? Can we hunt for food here in the city? I remember Nagi specifically telling me not to do that. Not real hunting. I just gotta follow you, right, Proxy? Yeah, let's go. Where are we going? We're going to the plaza. Oh, we're going to the vending machine. Huge. I love vending machines. Get in the car. Go, go, go. Yeah, I'm excited to get to try out the EOS gameplay. It looks like fun. Vending machine you mentioned, is this it? Yeah. Aren't vending machines basically everywhere? Why does it have to be this one? There's a legendary ghost juice. Oh my gosh. The ghost body keeps it chilled. It's a fresh ghostly taste smoothie. That sounds good. I want to try it. Which one's the ghost juice? You inspect all the juice. You come up with an infallible plan. Buy all the juice. Great idea. Bottoms up. It tastes nice, but just like before, it's ordinary juice. Somebody else bought the ghost juice. Oh no, Sokaku's gotta go to the bathroom. Let's go to the kitchen, god. Yeah, okay. Quick, go, go, go. Go to the construction site. Oh, Ben's here. Hi, Ben. This is my friend Sokaku. Okay. Can I try some of your caviar, Ben? Gimme your caviar. Free caviar, huge. This is one I made myself. Oh boy. I mixed up today's batch with some honey. Oh, that would be Orlando. Neven has a lot of text and reading. Oh. Oh boy. I don't know if we'll finish it this stream. We might go like halfway and then do the rest tomorrow. But there's more. Oh my god. Wait, this trust event's a lot longer than I thought it was. Oh, it's Ray. Hi, Ray. You and her get on like a house on fire. Okay. That's an interesting way to describe it. Huh. A special beverage. Exclusive to White Star Institute. Interesting. Like a tornado through your neocortex. That sounds terrible. Poor Ray. Oh, this is like torture. We're making Sokaku eat a bunch of weird stuff. Did you have fun? The food was all really nice. I'm hungrier. Oh no. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Where we should go get noodles. Oh, yes. Yes, perfect. Has many side missions? Ooh, then we probably won't finish it this stream. But hopefully we can make decent progress in it. You're not scary at all. Lukaku, you're so cool. Yay! Okay, that's Sokaku to trust too. Let's actually do event now. I just saw Sokaku on the map when we went to teleport here, so I got distracted. I'm Farrier, in charge of transporting HSO's special supplies and external aid personnel in and out of Milano. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro instructed me to meet you here. Okay. Let's see. According to instructions, I need to explain the objective of the mission to you again. After the Companion Hollow event, public security carried out emergency rescue and control operations for the affected citizens. However, due to the appearance of the irradiant core, the ether activity within the entire Milano Hollow is currently undergoing intense fluctuations. The structures and terrain inside the Hollow have also undergone deformation and distortion due to the irradiant core, giving the entire area an abnormal white appearance. Okay. In response to the special disaster, Hollow Special Operations has taken over the follow-up work from public security and initiated an in-depth investigation. However, the terrain inside the Hollow is currently complex and difficult to navigate. Understandable. As per Deputy Chief Tsukishiro's instructions, you're responsible for leading the way in the Hollow. If you have any equipment that needs to be transported, I'll deliver it to you promptly. Your current delivery request is 1 Bangbu with a fixed point drop. If everything's good, we can depart immediately. Into the Pale Wasteland. Go. Here, let me brief you on the current situation. Okay. Meet up with Hoshimi Miyabi. Here's a list of actions that need to be completed. The top priority is to meet up with the chief. The marked location indicates where she is. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's play trial mode. Why not? Trial mode sounds fun. We can just use whatever they give us.
Alert. An unknown target is approaching from 3 o'clock. Height, 76 centimeters.
Unknown
Mobility,
target.
slow. Body shape, round. Recognizable feature, a knitted scarf with the number 01. Correction. The incoming target is an ally. A cute hollow exploration bangbo named Eos. I'll go meet the target.
Location, Persena's Companion Hollow. HDD channel established. Heading to target destination. Miss Miyabi... Correction. The target destination ran over here at 200 kilometers per hour.
Oh my
Next
goodness.
time, if you could just stay a bit more composed when I approach, Father would be more pleased.
Sokagu!
Absolutely! Just like the photo Soichiro showed us the other day of Chief as a kid. Aw, she was so adorable.
This is all thanks to the proxy. Otherwise, Mr. Hoshimi probably wouldn't have pulled out Chief's childhood photos like that.
Stop talking about that.
Oh my! Miss Miyabi can get shy. Oh, that's just so adorable.
Ahem. All right, folks, let's not forget we're still on a mission here. Proxy, let's save the banter for later. For now,
Aww.
let me quickly brief you on our intel for the current operation. The hollow where Eos is currently located is a unique companion hollow, formed as a result of the recent secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Persenis. Deviant hollows such as this are typically highly corrosive to inorganic substances, giving them distinctive landscapes and causing most electronic devices to malfunction inside. As you can see, an extreme level of corruption has occurred within this hollow. A giant deviant ether crystal formed inside it, codenamed Irradiant Core, and has further intensified the hollow's ether activity and corrosive effects.
It seems pretty serious. No wonder they've called in Section 6 for the disaster relief mission.
Precisely. Public security was supposed to manage the disaster relief and containment for this hollow, but the Irradiant Core has dangerously intensified the corruption. The hollow's landscape and spatial structure have shifted again. Strong
Heyo,
are
what's up?
appearing one after another, and
How's it going?
Microsoft's equipment has malfunctioned, so they had to hand the upcoming missions over to HSO.
PubSec should have transferred operations to HSO before conditions worsened. Given everything that happened with Bringer, however, tensions have been high. But the Hollow won't hold back its claws on new Eridu just because people show weakness. Apart from the pesky giant ethereals, we've also got the complex landscape and spatial structure to deal with. Luckily, these are exactly the kinds of problems you and I are best at tackling. Join me in severing the Hollow's greedy claws and fangs, Proxy.
Oh my gosh. What a cutie. Eos. Yay! This journey is fraught with unforeseen dangers. Stay close to me, Proxy. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi, I'm Faithin, remember? I'm probably being overcautious. Alright, I'll take the front and leave the rear to you. Help me clean up the filth in this pale wasteland, Proxy. Let's do it. Fugue pulls went well. Nice! That's good to hear. Yeah, that'd be your SS1. Get ready for Fall Guys jumping and dashing. I'll be so good at it. Let's look around for something that can get this elevator back up and running. Irradiant crystals. Section 6, time for work. Assist the White Star Institute in collecting irradiant crystals, studying the peculiar properties of Melano, then leave your work report in Yanagi's Section 6 Deputy Chief notes. Even if you accidentally miss the irradiant crystals during the mission, you can still obtain them in the holo during free exploration mode. Okay. Fix the bamboo.
Something?
Cool. Agent Boo's gonna fix the elevator. That's a cool shot. From the maps they showed in the special program too, this map looks large. I guess we'll see. It's a new device from the Institute. They say it can fix the spatial distortions caused by the irradiant phenomenon. I'll have Yanagi send you the instructions. Device connected. Software analysis complete. Device name, Ether Disruptor Model Alpha 2. Visual operation interface is ready. No need to bother, Miss Yanagi. I've already figured out how to use the device. That does sound like you, Proxy. Oh, yay. Look for the fluorescent prompts in the environment through the equipment's operation lens. Align both sides with the prompt to adjust the misalignment. Okay. It is approaching the correct position. Oh, there we go. We did it.
Weakling. It's over.
This seems to be a topological disruptor from the Institute. It can be used to resonate with the surrounding ether and restore the original terrain. Okay. Ooh. I see. Huh. Let's do another check of the surrounding facilities. Chief Oshimi, everything is clear in the area. You need only worry about the investigation, and we'll take care of the security. Oh, that's an interesting effect where the color of the people fades in as you get closer to them. Been stationed here all this time ensuring safety. Please rest assured I may not have much experience, but I'll do my best. I feel the same way. Please rest assured. Okay. Thank you, friends. Thank goodness you arrived in time. With your help, our research progress can finally catch up. Hello, Izumi. Chief Oshimi, have you found us an expert holo guide yet? Yes, right here. You're referring to this Bangbu? Your connections really do exceed my expectations. Anyway, let me explain what's going on right now. Due to the corruption effects of the irradiant core, The surrounding terrain has undergone distortion, resulting in an abnormal white landscape. After public security completed the rescue, we immediately dispatched investigators with high aptitude for ether to collect nearby irradiant crystal cores and crystals to analyze the current level of the core's activity. How's the investigation going? To be honest, the situation is not looking good. The surrounding terrain is still constantly changing due to corruption. To ensure the transportation of supplies and personnel access, the Institute has set up a disruptor nearby, which can temporarily restore the corrupted landscape, but they only allow small-scale investigative teams to pass through. There's still quite a few ethereals appearing around the area, so up until now, not many samples have been collected. Understood. I'll help investigate the surrounding area. Right, thank you for your hard work, Chief Hoshimi. It's an honor to work with you. By the way, the Institute has prepared special equipment for this investigation mission. Chief Hoshimi, feel free to check if any of it will be useful to you. Okay. We got stuff done. Wonderful. So we did see from the special program as well, there were skill tree things. Which I'm assuming we'll get access to soon. Some of the tasks on your action list are already complete. Claim. Accumulate enough field experience to increase your investigation level. Sandy, what's up? Yo! Has a lot of pulls too? Awesome. I could do with some more pulls. I'm in a really good spot for pulls right now. I'm at like 59k polychromes, and I think I've got 16 encrypted master tapes. So we have a really good amount of pulls. But I'm definitely pulling for Astra, and I'm most likely pulling for Evelyn. So that'll probably drain a good amount of that. And then if we do end up getting idols sometime soon after, then I might be in trouble. We'll see. Oh, yep, here's the skill tree thing. During operations, agents can use their talents. Activating talents requires the use of combat permits. Once activated, these talents will remain effective for the entire operation. Increased disorder damage. When Miyabi's attacked, she will auto-dodge and get Vital View. When it's triggered, she increases her damage by 80% for 20 seconds. Wait, that's a big increase. Replaces dash attack. She dashes forward to deal frost damage. When she's knocked back or launched, she immediately triggers this. Interesting. And heals. When she activates dodge counter... Oh, this is like what she gets in Lost Void, I'm pretty sure. We'll take that. Energy generation rate increases. We'll take the auto dodge too, just because this damage increase is kind of massive. It's a lot. Oh, yep, and here's Event Shop. Cool. We get a tuning calibrator from it. Awesome. I was expecting to burn tuning calibrators for Miyabi pieces, but I didn't end up doing that, actually. So that might happen soon. Maybe. We'll see. Or it'll happen for Evelyn pieces or something. But I guess we'll have more time to farm for Evelyn and Astra than we did for Miyabi. Because once we finish pre-farming, they're like Ascension and Talent mats. We can just start looking for drive discs, which Astra, we probably already have a usable set from all the Miyabi farming, and then I don't have Inferno Metal pieces, so if Evelyn wants that, we don't have that. But Hormone Punk should also be a good option on her, and I probably have a decent amount of that from when I was farming Fanged Metal pieces for Piper. 150-50 on Few, got a Bronya, 20 after. Damn! Oh, that's great. I had the opposite outcome where I lost 50-50 to Bronya at Soft Pity and then had to go to Soft Pity again. But that got me, or oh no. I lost 50-50 to Clara. I lost 50-50 to Clara and then I picked up Bronya from the selector. That's what happened. So I got Clara E1. Which, for the standard 5-star selector, I was debating between getting Clara E1 or just getting more Bronya Eidolons, so that made that decision for me. Which is fine. Subbed in Carol for Adel. Nice. Let's go. Saving for idols. Really hoping I get enough pulls for both Evelyn and Astra. Evelyn takes priority. That's fair. For me, Astra takes priority just because I like singers. So the fact that she's a singer has won me over. But Evelyn's design's really good. She looks really cool. Skill tree makes the event way too easy. Oh, I should have given Yanagi some stuff. Oops.
Leave the rest to me.
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi.
We'll get her stuff eventually. Hopefully. Still haven't used any hamster cage passes. I've used 10. I've used 10 so far. I used 5 on Bernice and 5 on Miyabi. I don't know if I'm gonna use any more anytime soon. Those were the 2 that I was like fully committing to. I'm gonna max out all of their stuff and pull for their W engines. And now that they've passed, I don't really have anybody that's the case for anymore. Potentially Shinatsu Remiel, which is one of the idols. Because I think she looks really cool. I like her design. And I like idols. But that just depends on what her personality is like and how she is in the story. And if she's cool in the story, then we might do the same for her. But outside of that, I think I'm chilling for a bit. Which is nice. It's good. Because I committed to getting Miyabi's stuff like before launch, and then Bernice, as soon as I saw her design, I knew I wanted to I knew I wanted her. I don't know if it's been officially revealed, but I've seen people referring to her as that, and I don't know if that's accurate. Or if it's like a temporary name, or if it was like a placeholder that got leaked or something. But hopefully we'll get some of them in 1.6, or maybe we'll get to see them in 1.5 story, and then we'll get official confirmation and everything. Either through drip marketing for 1.6 or for, if they do show up story-wise next patch. Managed to get Fugue for my E1 Boot Hill at 76 pity, winning 50-50. Let's go! Oh, nice! How's the situation? We're investigating the corruption of the surrounding terrain caused by the Irradiant Core. Judging by current data, the situation isn't looking optimistic. Interesting. Collected some Irradiant Crystal cores and crystals. The quantity is still far from enough. With our current manpower, I doubt we can make much progress. That's changed now that Miyabi and Yanagi are here. Based on the current investigation results, those highly dangerous ethereals seem to have similar ether fluctuations to the core. Or maybe some unknown connection between them. If we're going to take them down, we might be able to obtain some special samples related to the core. Should I go for Rakia or Jinshi C1? Always new character over dupes. Dupes aren't worth it. And she says Mamma Mia, so that's pretty hype too. Please wait here while I investigate the surroundings. As expected of Chief Hoshimi, well then I'll leave the investigation to you. Please be careful during the investigation. Our analysis shows that the active ether contained in the core seems to affect the senses. Some investigators have experienced hallucinations. Uh-oh. Was planning on skipping Miyabi, pulled a little for Piper's engine, and got Miyabi's engine at 13 pity. Oh boy.
My blade is already sheathed. Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Oh, I'll be right back.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first. Are you bored? Should I read you something? If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
I'm back. Okay, I'll get. Wow. Okay, Deeplet. I see how it is. I see. I hope you enjoy your Jinji dupe. She's good. Saw the video of her saying Mamma Mia last night. I watched it this morning. I saw people saying that she said it, and it sounds exactly how I imagined it would sound. It's good. It's very good. Getting signature before getting the character can't really, so says the person who accidentally pulled Yanagi's. Oopsie. Ether fluctuations at this fissure are quite unusual. The energy flows in one direction and the fissure is inactive for now, but the balance is fragile and could be shattered at any moment. According to the intel from the strategy branch and my personal experience, just a slight scratch with a blade would unleash a swarm of ethereals like moths breaking out of their cocoons prematurely. I see no reason to spare any evil. What do you think, Proxy? Unleash. Murder. Oh wait, we should take a hit here so then we get the damage boost before we go for that.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
We actually get to play Yanagi too. I haven't gotten to play any Miyabi Yanagi because I don't have Yanagi at all. Decided to pull a bit for Miyabi after getting her engine. Got her early? Let's go. Oh, that's great. Very good outcome. Miyabi's great. I would highly recommend anybody pull for her. So getting her engine and her both early is a wonderful outcome. She's very good, and she's very fun to play too. I think a lot of her teams, at least the ones that I've been trying, have felt a lot better than how I expected them to feel. I thought she was gonna feel really good with Yanagi, and then like pretty good with Bernice, and the other anomaly options were gonna be kind of cope, and the stun teams would be a little cope. But the fact that she can swap out of her hold basic makes a lot of the field time distribution concerns that I had before her release much less of an issue. And also her damage is just really good. So the stun teams where it's like, oh, you get less stacks if you play like a stun focus team and you don't have an anomaly partner. That doesn't really matter if everything dies in like 2 hold basics, 3 hold basics. Not being able to generate more stacks than that isn't a problem at all. So that fixes like the major concerns that I had with the other teams in a really good way. She's just really good. I know a lot of people are concerned when it comes to power creep. My hope and my expectation is she's a Void Hunter, so it makes sense that she's as strong as she is, and this is like, for the near future, this is the ceiling that we'll be seeing, and other things will be weaker than her, or maybe like come up to her level, but not be like a strict upgrade over her until we get another Void Hunter, which who knows how long that'll be, because we haven't really even been introduced to another Void Hunter yet. There's been teases of like incoming Void Hunters we're going to be seeing in the future, but nothing concrete yet. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. The strat is pull until you get Miyabi, but that'd be bad. If you don't want her, don't get her. Stay away. But also, if it's for Piper dupes, if the risk is you get a Miyabi and you're going for Piper dupes, I would do it anyways because Piper is cool. Piper's really fun. Playing it with Lighter Lucy. Lighter Lucy sounds fun. I definitely undervalued that team before her release. I thought that it was going to be kind of cope, and it would work if you like have an investment level where you can kill before the slower stack generation becomes an issue. But Lighter and Lucy alone kind of aren't bad at applying burn. Just the two of them together, and also the buffs that Lighter provides are really, really good. And the investment level that you need to, like, kill things with Miyabi before that stack generation becomes a problem is a lot lower than what I initially thought. Missing vital power module. Clearly, Eos's body cannot provide power for such a large-scale mechanical device. Okay. Please retrieve power units. Okay, we need to get energy units. It should be the power supply for the disruptor. If we find more, we can activate the data pile. Interesting. Okay. That's 15%. Oh, we've got a lot of energy units to grab then. Okay. 25%. Do we miss any over here? Oh, we can't go that way. Okay, go this way. Can we go up this thingy? No, can we go this way? Did this open now? Okay, this opened now. I haven't actually seen any M6 Miyabi gameplay yet. Actually, we should take a hit here. And now we can ult. And we get the damage bonus.
Good work, Chief. We
Nice work, Yanagi.
Black enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
That was kind of a waste, because we didn't inflict an anomaly before doing that. Oops.
It's over.
Oh, we have to do a puzzle. Oh my goodness. Planning on switching lighter to Evelyn once I get her. That makes sense. They should work very well together. I was thinking about building Kaleda towards the end of this patch. And then I can run like Evelyn Astra Kaleda. Or Evelyn Lucy Kaleda or something. We'll see. I think it depends on if we get a stunner coming in 1.6. If we get another stun character in 1.6, I might hold off on Kaleda. But if we don't see any upcoming stun characters, I'll probably send it. Play so well for someone who doesn't have Nagi? Oh, thank you. Got him too, let's go. Piper's M2 is great. Piper in general is great. Piper's so good. Kaleda is stinky and bad though. Kaleda was my least favorite standard character when I started the game. She's grown on me now. She might still be my least favorite standard character. But it's gone from a feeling of disliking her to not being that anymore. I think she's cool. Brace yourselves for landing. Where are we going? Oh, we're going in. Into the fissure. I got fooled again. Wait, Deedler, what happened? This way. Oh, doing the dash down those ramps gets a little odd. It's a bamboo workbench. Okay. Workbench incorporates a Marcel maze design. Interesting. It's cool that we're getting more Marcel group info as well. Cause we have gotten like some Marcel group little teases and also some teases of Darkwall as well with Lost Void stuff. The last step doesn't seem like an approved operation. What is this? Oh my god. Oh no, he hit his head on the wall. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. No, I missed one. Oh no. Okay, good. We're good. Look at all those Dannies. Wait, is there anything in here? Oh, there is. Cool. Can we get up there? Ow. Is there anything over there? It doesn't. Oh. I see. There, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. Let's go this way. Oh, that was a really bad jump. I'm so sorry, Eos. Yay! Wonderful. Oh, I got us all the energy we needed for the thing too. We can go back. I don't know what's going on with your Genshin. That sounds odd, yeah. Especially if reinstalling hasn't been fixing it. Okay, this is fixed now. Oh, rotation. I see. Oh, hello.
It's over. Sorry, I'm weakling.
That hold basic might have been a little overkill, but not that way. Where are we going? We're going this way. What's up here? Oh, chest.
Purging slash.
Ow. Is that enough to shock her? It is not.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Oh.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, I didn't disorder on that. I didn't even, like, check my stacks. Okay, cool.
How did the irradiant core form? How does its massive ether energy influence the hollow? And how can it corrupt and mutate such a vast area of buildings and lands? These are all questions that researchers at the White Star Institute will need to investigate. But what we have already observed is that the various sections of the hollow centered around its core are distorting and connecting into one, almost like one massive ethereal is taking shape. Needless to say,
That's concerning.
things aren't looking good. Normally, focusing on eliminating ethereals in each area would be an effective strategy in a typical hollow, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
Even if it's an ethereal as large as a hollow, it has exposed its greatest weakness before us. Its core. Now that we know where the blade is meant to strike, the strategy is clear. Cut its limbs, strike at its core, just as we would with any other ethereal.
But HSO has only just started exploration, and our intel on the surrounding areas beyond the base's reach is very limited. If we dispatch operations under these conditions...
In that case, I'll take the lead in clearing the path. The sharpest blade should always be up front, clearing the way for everyone else.
That's a good way to live.
Chief Miyabi. Then let me go over Section 6's operation strategy again. We will investigate and clear out the high-activity areas within the Hollow to reduce its overall activity, before finally heading to the central area closest to the Radiant Core, where the ether activity is highest. As our scout and vanguard, Chief Miyabi will move ahead of the main force to explore each area and suppress any potential high-threat targets.
Don't worry, I'm not fighting alone. I've got the proxy by my side.
I really like this. Wait, I think this is so cool to see, like, Section 6 in their element, exploring a new hollow and seeing what that process is like. Because that's not something that we've really gotten to see to this point. Like, the process of going about suppressing a hollow. That's interesting. It should be the irradiant crystal core. If we take it back, we should be able to obtain some useful analytical data. Okay. If we bring it back to the base, we can analyze the relevant sample data. I found a sample of the irradiant crystal core. I'll arrange for personnel to handle the follow-up work and process the crystal core samples you collected. I believe it won't be long until our database provides valid analysis results. Chief Hoshimi, were there any abnormal situations when you came into contact with it? For example, seeing hallucinations or anything like that? I added hallucination resistance exercises to my training regime. She's prepared for everything. Please stay safe. If any symptoms of corruption or hallucinations appear, please come back immediately and seek treatment. Imagine trusting your life to Belle. Imagine not doing that. Belle's so cool. I would trust Belle with my life. I wouldn't trust Wise with my life, though. I'd trust Wise with my bank account. Probably. He seems pretty financially savvy. We have been this patch. It's been nice. I think a lot of the story stuff they've been doing this patch has been very cool. I'm very interested to see where story goes from here. Oh, this is the new W engine. This W engine's really good. So we'll build that at some point, probably. Maybe. It should be better on Ellen than Starlight Engine is. Would be a nice weapon for Harumasa, but I don't think I'm gonna use him on this account yet. At least not anytime soon. But when we make the alt account, we'll get a lot of use out of him, and this will be very nice to have there. Which should be soon. I think maybe we do it on New Year's. New Year's new account. That seems like a fitting time to start it. I was either gonna do it like start of next week or we'll do it on New Year's. Interesting. Oh, there's more lore in here. First, the Radiant Crystal uncovered by Section 6 during the Melano disaster. Relief and suppression operation was collected by Chief Miyabi while she was scouting. A Radiant Core, another shiny new term coined by the Institute, and one that inevitably means more reports piling up in the office desk. If the disaster itself is no exaggeration, the irradiant phenomenon seems to amplify the unique traits of ether, though it also brings catastrophes of equal magnitude. Otherwise, public security wouldn't have requested such high-level support from HSO, especially after that incident. An irradiant crystal discovered by Chief Miyabi during the advanced exploration of Melano's core. In the face of the Hollow, there's no distinction between a general commanding from the base and a soldier charging into the fray. Both stand equal before its relentless threat. The HSO is prepared to sacrifice their lives to stop its advance. Chief Miyabi, however, always bears dual responsibilities. As a Void Hunter capable of rapid support across the battlefield, as a vanguard that's always on the front line from slaying the deadliest ethereals to the menial task of collecting rocks, she performs her duties with unparalleled efficiency. Note, next weekend is Chief's routine scheduled leave. Altogether, yeah. So I was planning on, since I think 1.4 is the best time to start the game if you're a new player, and because they redid all the TV mode stuff in early story chapters, I initially was thinking about just replaying the story so that I could experience those. But if I'm gonna replay the story anyways, I might as well just make another account and do that. So we're gonna make a new account and replay all the story and see how long it takes us to clear endgame on a fresh account as well. Because I think that'll be a fun idea. It'll be cool. It'll be good. There's a lot of stuff happening this upcoming week. Then you cannot log in, so you... Oh, wait! Returning player account. So true, actually. And then I guess also we'd have an alt account that we could pull for characters I'm not, like, actually going to use. Too. Which could be useful for the future. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I think we're gonna start that on Wednesday. It'll be fun. And I'm at a really good point when it comes to ZZZ on my account anyways, where I can just log in and do dailies and whatever. And any time that I do want to play ZZZ, we can just play on the alt account. And I'll stream all of it to any playtime that'll be done on that account will be streamed and recorded and whatever. So it'll all be documented. I think it's a fun idea. I think it could be cool. I was planning on building Harumasa, but there's so many others I'm still building. That's totally fair. Yeah. I'm thinking about building Grace now. I used Grace when I was doing,
This is the path I follow.
Deadly
Let's
Assault
start the
stuff.
experiment.
Because I wanted to do Deadly Assault without Miyabi. And so I used Grace. She's not built at all. I had her on, like, Starlight Engine and 2-piece Chaos Jazz, 4-piece Freedom Blues that were just leftover pieces from when I was building Piper and Bernice. I played her in a team with Bernice and Rena. And now I'm kind of interested in seeing how she would perform at better investment, so we'll see. I think I was thinking about starting the alt account this weekend, but I think I'm gonna take this weekend to do more Miyabi stuff. Because initially, I started scripting the first impressions video at this point, and I have recordings for where is she? Miyabi Bernice teams and Miyabi Piper teams. But I think this weekend I'm gonna look more into, it's gonna be scuffed because I don't have Lycon or Lighter, but we can look at Miyabi's stun teams either with like Caesar as a solo stunner or just Miyabi and Mirina, which I did in Deadly Assault as well. And then also we might mess a bit with Miyabi Grace. And just, if we do include that stuff in the first impressions video, all of the stun stuff, like the good stun teams will perform better than what I'm testing, and a good Grace would perform better than the Grace that I'm testing. But at the very least, I can see how it feels now. Yeah, oh, my Miyabi build is really nice. I got, we have her Sig, and then a few of these pieces are pretty good. And then I think these two are the ones that are the most replaceable because they also don't have any crit rate on them. But that'll come with time, and I'm not in a big rush to replace them for the time being. But she's been doing very well.
All evil.
I'm very happy with where she's at right now. Wait, oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's go find Sokaku. Sokaku's cool. Yeah, this is basically the build I ended up with after 2 days. So on her launch night, I spent 90 ether batteries and also like 900 gold tuner things on on her set, on the branch and blade song and that routine cleanup. And then this is basically what we ended up with as a result of all of that stuff. And then the woodpecker pieces were leftovers or stolen from Ellen and or Lucy. And I tuned a little bit more of those as well with those the 900 gold tuning disc things that we did use.
What should I do? It's been so long. I guess I'll just go look for it myself.
Don't go alone, Sokaku.
What happened, Zokaku?
Ah, Proxy! You're just in time. I need your help. You've heard the depths of this hollow look completely different now, right?
Also, I'm really happy this is
It's because it's a companion
at least
hollow
partially
that
voice
keeps
acted.
us as
It makes me feel
hollow,
good.
or something like that. To investigate the structure here, we sent out our standard issue Bangbu to collect hollow data. But it's been so long since they left, and no one has come back. They might have run into some danger. You're the Proxy, the best at hollow exploration. Could you come with me to check it out?
No problem. I'm ready to go anytime.
Okay, let's go!
Awesome. Look for the missing Bangbu.
It's over.
We're gonna hold on to that Sokaku buff for when we actually need it.
Leave the rest to me. My blade is already right. Waste of time. Oops, sorry, I'm.
That should kill. Okay.
Silkaku can help. I see.
Get him, Sokagu. Go. Agent Kevin. I'm finally safe. It's Sokaku and a Bangbu I haven't seen before. Thank you both for saving me. I remember you, Agent Kevin, right? What happened to the Bangbu out collecting data from the Hollow? Did you guys run into trouble? You're gathering data at the Bangbu workbench, but strange things started happening to the ones that connected to it. Some collapsed suddenly and the others just ran off. My teammate, Pear, fell too, so I came back for help. Where's Agent Pear? Just ahead, follow me. I love how they put their arms up when they're running. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Oh, you're not Miyabi. I tried to switch too early.
Awaken.
Okay, we gotta fix Pear. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen a puzzle that has keys, it feels like. Going this way. Earlier, I remember now, I connected to that Bangbu workbench nearby, trying to collect the stored data on environmental changes. I was gathering environmental data in Marcel Maze when I suddenly saw a shiny object nearby. It seemed important, so I touched it, but then I blacked out. Next thing I knew, I was here. Let's connect to the workbench. What if something happened to you without Nagi around? I got it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Cowband, what's up? Yo! Wait, was there anything in this room? We didn't actually look around. It doesn't look like it, okay. Oh. Oh, Denny's. Oh my god. I'm a murderer. Oh no. Whee! Are there any Denny's up here? Oh, there's Denny's over there. Get over there. Whee! Was playing the event, got all of it done already. Damn. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in it today, but I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, there are Denny's up there. Wait. How do we get up there? Not like that. Oh, there's a bouncy. I missed. I'm bad. Okay, and then we can get across here. Awesome. Oh no, eels. Okay. Where is stuff? I guess is the question. Oh, I missed. Oh, Denny's. Yay, Denny's. Was there more stuff over here? Probably. Maybe? Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. No, that's just where the thing comes out from. We got those. Oh, wait. In here. Oh ho. Ah! I didn't jump. Oopsie. Wait, where are we now? Okay, yeah. This is where we want to be. I think we got everything over there. Maybe. Hopefully. What is this? Does this do anything? I don't think that does anything. Go this way. That's death. Okay. Anything else that we can see in the distance? Think so. It felt like it, yeah. Well done, Proxy. Not only did you bring back the 2 missing Bangbu, you managed to retrieve the environmental change data they'd been collecting with that dangerous workbench. By the way, Agent Pear talked about seeing a shiny object and mentioned seeing it in Marcel Maze. It was, oh yeah, I got it. I got the thingy. You're saying the Bangbu workbench in the Hollow accidentally gathered data from the irradiant core, and any Bangbu that came into contact with it ended up with its memory overloaded. As a result, some of them collapsed on the spot, while others lost control of themselves and ran deep into the Hollow. That's right. So that's why the Bangbu went missing. Whew. Thank goodness it's not because of some terrifying monsters lurking in the Hollow. Proxy, I'll bring Agents Kevin and Pear in for some maintenance. After that, I'll go look for the other missing Bangbu. Say, could you come along? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We got Denny's. Survivor. A crystal recovered by Sokaku during a rescue mission. Technically, rescue operations aren't part of her assigned duties, but there's no way that girl would turn a blind eye to something like that. An excerpt from PubSec report reads, since the third Hollow Disaster, Citizen Survival, and Self-Rescue Seminar earlier this year, natural survival rates in Janus Quarter have risen by 8.24%. PubSec defines natural survival rate as the percentage of civilians who survive until rescuers arrive, but let's be honest, it's probably less about the seminar frequency and more about the rescuers getting there faster, don't you think? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, polychrome. Huge. We have more stuff we can spend. While triggering the 5th move of basic attack in Jogen, or triggering the 4th move in Kagen, repeatedly press or hold to extend the skill duration. Increases electric damage by 4%, stacking 15 times. Oh, interesting. When activating special attack, she gains a charge. When reaching 3 charges, triggering Swift Route pressing basic attack consumes all charges, immediately follows up with chain attack. If the enemy is parried during Swift Route following up with chain attack will not consume any charge. And it deals increased damage. During EX special Gacha Routen, after performing a quick thrust, she hovers in midair. Oh, this is the Lost Void thing, right? I think. Interesting. Let's take this. We'll take this and we'll take that for now. Consult Yanagi, find Yanagi, eliminate powerful enemies nearby with Asaba. Let's go do that. That sounds fun. I like to kill things.
Hey, look who it is! Proxy! No wonder
We still have to do his ancient story.
about the real melon.
Haven't done it yet.
It's clearly about you.
I don't quite get it, but I'm grateful for her trust in me.
You came at just the right time. There's something I want to look into.
Is it just me, or do you seem especially pumped up today?
Oh, come on, Proxy. Are you having some misconceptions about me? I admit I might get someone else to cover the easier stuff, but for a crucial mission like this, there's no way I can stay out of it as the scout of Section 6. Of course, the moment I saw you, I knew today I might be able to finish work on time. Alright, let's get down to it. In a previous investigation, I found quite a few ethereals gathering around the base. They're all pretty alert. Once you take out a couple, the rest run off, but they'll soon come back around.
They might be a threat to the base, right?
That's right. So next up, we need to figure out a way to hunt them down and take them all out in one go.
Okay.
My blade is already sheathed. Don't complicate.
I see. That's the repeated slash thing. Ow. Get him, Asaba.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Cool.
Fine.
Disruptors seem quite rare. It seems to be new technology from the Institute, but it'll take a while for the effects to kick in. Should be ready about now. How does SS1 Megumi compare to Tsukasa or Seira? I don't have any of them. Actually, no, that's not true. I have Sarah. I did get Sarah recently. I think I got her last week. I haven't built her at all. I think Megumi's on the weaker end for debuffers because she doesn't have any def down. I think she just has stun.
Weakling.
You're done.
I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Surrender.
Oh, that actually does pretty good anomaly buildup as well.
Resistance is futile.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Ow.
Combat isn't my thing.
Ow. I'm sorry, Asaba.
Let's finish the job.
The light is but one step away.
This arrow will hunt you down.
I killed it. Good job. You got that big and leading the pack, so the base should be safe from any ethereals for a while. Guess you can finally take a break. Unfortunately, no such luck. Since we wrapped up extermination faster than expected, Tsukishiro wasted no time dumping 2 days of work worth of backlog reports on me. She even had the nerve to say it was for my health, to give me some desk work so I could relax. Anyway, I don't have anything else for you to do right now. Thank you for the help, Proxy. See you next time. But yeah, I think SS1 Megumi would be worse than Tsukasa or Sarah, but I also don't know if you would have any reason to use Tsukasa or Sarah at all when you already have Seika SS2 and Yunksha SS1. But I also don't know what they give. I know Sarah has crit buffs, which Seika has as well. Oh, sweet. That's one overclock. A radiant crystal discovered by the chief during the advanced exploration of Melano. Ether by nature harbors a deep-seated hostility toward anything non-ether, but its malice is anything but random. Specifically, corruption strikes faster and more intensely on things with souls, whether it's flesh and blood beings or mechanical citizens who pass the test. Hollows seem to hold an especially profound grudge against the most vibrant forms of life. Melano, however, is an exception, as the companion hollow of Perseus, it inherited its mother's strange and unique traits. The land and structures here are disturbingly pale and fragile, scars left by the relentless assault of extreme corruption. Oh, we got another thingy to spend. Let's get our energy gen up. That seems useful. And more polychrome. Oh! We're at 60k again. Huge. Wait, we have more pulls than we've ever had before now. If we're counting, the fading signals. We're in a great spot. It is interesting to be getting more stuff about the mechanical characters. I don't know, this world building's very cool. I just think it's cool to see how the hollows function. I think that's really interesting. Stick with my originals with maybe Carol. That seems, yeah, that seems like it would make sense. I've been just throwing, even now, because I have like 2 or 3 slots I can kind of fill with whatever. I've started just throwing in A ranks of like any character that I have just to get them to level 100. So I've been like cycling through the cast and doing that. Starting with characters that I actually like. So then if they do get like SS Memorias later down the line that I end up picking up. I have the character leveled at least. I think my auto arena team right now has Mari and I think Irene and I want to say Maki. Some 3 characters. I know Mari's in there. I guess we should finish all the chapter 1 stuff before we do chapter 2. That seems like a good idea. Let's go talk to Yanagi. You're not Yanagi.
I need to cheer
Well,
everyone
that works
up.
too.
If regular fruit candy isn't enough, I'll use the ones with filling. Oh yeah, that just might work.
Fruit candy? What do you need candy for?
This hollow disaster affected a lot of kids in the orphanage. Nike said we should cheer them up. Otherwise, if they keep holding on to these bad memories, they could end up with some kind of stress sickness or something.
Are you talking about post-traumatic stress disorder?
Exactly! That's the name. I tried to cheer those kids up, but they're still so unhappy. Even candy wouldn't work.
Oh.
They said that when the area fell into the hollow, their caregiver told them to run.
Oh,
She
jeez.
stayed behind and still hasn't come out.
I don't think Candy can
I
fix
totally
that.
understand how they feel. If their only family disappeared, they'd be so sad. I went looking for her and even checked with PubSec. But after all this time, there's still no news. Now several kids are crying, saying they won't eat until they know where their caregiver is.
No matter what, we should at least try to investigate any possible clues. We can't just leave the kids hanging.
You're right. Oh, if you've got time, could you help me find some info about that caregiver? Or something else that can make the kids happy? Like photos, or toys, or something like that? Anyway, we need to cheer them up.
So Kaku seems to care a lot about that matter. I see, please take care of that child. According to the disaster relief report from PubSec, after the residents of the area where the orphanage was located were guided to gather at the West District evacuation point, they followed the PubSec team and evacuated the hollow. There's indeed a discrepancy between the registered list of personnel at the orphanage and the list of people who left the hollow. Among the residents who were unable to leave the hollow, there was, as a matter of fact, a miscaretaker. Okay. Maybe we can start from the camp where the residents were evacuated. They left backups of the black boxes of the residents' private Bangbu, which contain the work data during the hollow outbreak. Since you're an expert in Bangbu and informatics, this Bangbu data should be useful, right? Well, thank you. Okay.
Snacks are later.
I've isolated EOS's reading interface from its core processor. The memory modules will not affect EOS's data. Bad news, it's impossible to assess the potential physical damage to EOS's interface caused by repeated insertion and removal of memory modules. Uh-oh. There's no record of corresponding Bangbu leaving the Hollow in the PubSec logs. There is a possibility that the target Bangbu is still active within the Hollow. If the target person is still alive, there's a high probability that they are acting with the Bangbu. Okay. We haven't found her Bangbu. Okay, let's move.
Leave the rest to me, Chief. Resistance is futile. Right.
My blade is already sheathed.
I see it.
Yeah, you're done.
It's pointless to resist.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Okay. Oh, that's way overkill. That was also overkill.
Waste of time. There's no controls.
Oops. There we go.
My blade is already sheathed.
Bangbu. Oh wait, chest. Dying Bangbu. Oh no. The Bangbu seems to have suffered severe physical damage, and its language and cognitive modules are no longer functioning properly. Gonna die. The unencrypted file contains the following information: file name, children's song, file type audio. Can we listen to it? Parse it. A song comes out of the Bangbu's speakers with the main melody hummed by a young, gentle female voice accompanied softly by the children's harmonies. As the song plays in the background, the document's lists and images in the encrypted folder are revealed. First, there's a group photo. Miss Caretaker, a young lady, was surrounded by smiling children. Other than that, there's a work diary from the young lady recording the names of the children who loved to dance and those who didn't eat their vegetables. It invokes an image of numerous pairs of innocent eyes. But immediately after, the phrases orphanage with no one in charge, free guinea pigs, and ether aptitude human experiments catch you off guard. You can only imagine the horror how these pairs of innocent eyes were extinguished in the night, until the roaring of the ethereal silences both song and evidence.
No room for mercy.
I missed.
Let me at him! Yeah! Time to eat!
It's over.
Oh my god, I missed.
Section 6.
No.
Okay.
I can also become an Asura!
I see it. Let's finish the job. My heart is a mirror.
I should report the current situation to Yanagi. Even under the bright lights of New Eridu, there are still dark corners that remain unlit. That Miss Caretaker must have left these clues behind out of desperation, hoping for a glimmer of salvation as she stayed behind in the orphanage and refused to evacuate. If you hadn't been so determined to investigate, perhaps... I'll work with Hand and our colleagues from PubSec to thoroughly investigate this matter. The first-hand evidence you've provided is extremely invaluable. I'll also contact the City Council to properly accommodate the children from the Children's Home. Please rest assured, Proxy. The peace of the children, no, of the citizens, is the reason we fight. I won't stand idly by and let something like this happen. But Sokaku is, after all, still a child herself. I feel that heavy and tragic issues like this are too much for her to bear, even though she's long been through the worst herself. So allow me to decide on her behalf once more. Please don't tell her the full story, okay? Otherwise she'll be very, very upset. Miss Caretaker bravely stepped forward to cover the children's escape, but didn't make it out herself, before she learned about the evil and ugliness of the world firsthand. Let's tell her the story about love and courage. Oh. Let's go lie to Sokaku.
I never expected it would end up like this. That caregiver was so kind, sacrificing herself to let the children escape first. She's as kind as Nagi. But we can't tell the kids about this. It'd break their hearts. Losing family is such a painful experience. I really hope this won't happen in New Eridu ever again.
It's true. Nothing is more precious than family. We might bicker and get angry with each other sometimes, but I can't imagine losing my family.
Exactly! That's exactly what Nagi said. Nagi also mentioned that our job in Section 6 is to keep investigating the Hollow, uncover its truth, and protect as many people as we can. Everyone in New Eridu is family to us. We won't stand by and let them get hurt anymore. Don't worry, I'll do my best to make sure everyone feels safe.
Yay!
Plus, I'm also working on snacks that can make people happy. I'll bring you some when they're ready.
Snacks that make people happy? Do you want to cheer me up?
Yup. You've helped me so much, so I want to make you a little happier too. If there's anything that can bring you joy, I'll do anything in my power to make it happen.
Alright. I do really, for Natlan, I like a lot of the movement stuff that they added. I think all of that is cool. I also did not do too much exploration. I need to at some point. I don't know when that'll happen, if it'll happen, but hopefully someday. Should I go for silliness again? Yeah, do it. Silly. Oh, is this the new one that we got? I think it is. An irradiant crystal discovered by Chief Miyabi during the Purge operation in Melina's inner perimeter. The irradiant phenomenon exacerbates Ether's instability, but also makes its activity easier to influence. The Institute seized this opportunity to develop the Ether Disruptor Probe, a tool capable of influencing and even manipulating Ether to a limited degree. While its current applications are limited to connecting paths and altering terrain, it's already a monumental breakthrough. The members of Section 6, though adept in both combat and strategy, lack in-depth knowledge of such advanced devices. Fortunately, with a proxy's assistance, Chief Miyabi managed to forge a clear path for those who would follow in her footsteps. Is this the best for my account, or do you just want me to be silly? It doesn't matter. As long as what you're taking is not capped, it's good. Because you're going to need all of them anyways at some point. It's just different characters will require different stats for socializations, but you're going to get them all up eventually. Find Yanagi. Okay, now we go back to Yanagi. So as long as you're not doing Determined, you're good. Because Determined might bring you to your cap at this point. Yeah. Because the cap will increase as you progress more through story. I think each chapter, the caps for stats increase. And then the requirements for socializations will also go up with that.
The location of this hollow disaster is unusual, and with HSO stepping in later than usual, we're facing quite a bit of time pressure in all aspects. Thanks to your help, manager.
Yep, that makes sense.
Everything still feels under control.
Just doing my part. You guys on the front lines are doing the real heavy lifting. But why do you still look a little worried?
You're perceptive, manager. To be honest, we urgently need to set up a temporary HSO base here, but our supply truck had an accident on the way. The supply truck
Heaven Burns Red.
Panicked at a glance, and crashed into a house by chance.
So, the supply truck was destroyed in an ethereal ambush, huh?
That's it. Without those supplies, we'll be stuck at the stage of setting up the temporary base. Fortunately, not all of the supplies were destroyed in the accident. A lot of them were scattered around in the chaos. If you don't mind, manager, I'd appreciate your help in collecting these supplies to help us take our first step in establishing the base in the Hollow.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Thanks a lot. And if you come across any other useful supplies in the Hollow, make sure to grab those too. But if it's nitro fuel, then don't bother. It'll only fuel the flames further.
Right.
I'm counting on you. HSO's performance in the
Yanagi,
upcoming
you're
battles depends
great.
entirely on the continuous
That was
supply from the base.
good.
With enough supplies, our members could even stop a Dullahan sword and capture an armored Hati with their bare hands.
All HSO members can do that? Amazing!
They're hands-armed forces after all, so it makes sense that they'd be quite handy once fully armed.
Deputy Chief Yanagi, have you been telling jokes?
I'm sorry. I just felt like everyone's been a bit tense since we got here, so I thought I'd try a few jokes to lighten the mood. Were they not funny?
No, they were great. They were very good.
Aw, I appreciate that. Once all this hollow work is done, let's workshop some new ones.
Okay, head to the supplies recovery route. Had to drop HBR can only handle 5 gachas at once. 5 is a good number. I like 3. 3's a really good number. 5's pretty good though.
Weakling. Good work, Chief.
Supplies here have been corrupted by ether and are no longer usable. Uh-oh.
Keep your eyes open.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Secure the resistance is futile. Good work, Chief.
Yanagi, I'll handle
handle it.
That
My
should
blade is
kill them
ready.
both. Okay. Supplies. Thanks for all your hard work. I've tallied up the recovered supplies and we retrieved 40% more than what we initially lost. Thanks to your efforts, the temporary base will be up and running soon. Of course, setting up the base is just the beginning. To meet the urgent demand for supplies and rear line support, further construction is needed. Can we count on you to keep it up, manager? Of course. That's a major help. Thank you for everything you've done so far. Let me grab a sip of my nitro fuel first, and then we'll tackle the next steps together. Since you recovered some, we might as well make use of them. For all night shifts, they're just what the doctor ordered. Of course, we don't want to worry about you overworking yourself, manager. I'd worried about you. Oh, so kind. Is it normal to have 1.5 million GP and 0 GGP? Yeah. GGP you'll get, it's basically any pity that you have left over when the banners reset. It'll convert to GGP. I think I'm also at 0 GGP. I'll get to 50 from Yungsha banner going away though. But I haven't actually looked at the GGP shop at all. Because I haven't had any to spend. Anomaly proficiency, basic attack damage, chain ult. Okay. I'm trying to think if maybe we just want to go and grab this. Like build towards that and ignore the top part. I think we will. Let's go this way. Oh, more polychrome. Huge. Okay, that's chapter 1 done. We can start chapter 2. Let's do it. Oh no.
The irradiant core is deepening its corruption across the entire hollow. Ether energy levels are rising every second. More and more devices and equipment are breaking down. However, the worst part is more and more pesky ethereals are emerging from areas with high ether activity, and the size of this companion hollow seems to be growing. At this rate, this hollow will connect with surrounding smaller ones and potentially become a new large hollow. That's something we cannot afford.
Sounds like we should go straight to the hollow with the highest activity and let Miyabi eradicate the strongest ethereals. That's usually the go-to strategy for effectively controlling hollow expansion.
Exactly. The Recon Division has already identified the perfect target for assassination. But with the current progress on creating the carrot, there's no way we can get through the complex spatial fluctuation zone, or even find a fissure that leads to the target area. I mean, I need your help, Proxy.
I'm at your disposal, Void Hunter.
Chief Oshimi, the progress report on the Melano exploration mission. In our next phase, we're going to push deeper into the heartland of Melano. Of course, that also means we'll be stepping into more corrupted areas and facing far more dangerous enemies. I'm no expert when it comes to hollow research, but the irradiant crystal cores you've recovered from the edge have really excited the researchers. Please keep collecting crystal cores as we explore deeper into the region. Okay. Speaking of researchers, there's a woman from the Institute who's expressed interest in joining you, Chief Hoshimi. She says she wants to secure survey data firsthand as soon as possible. What an elegant choice of words from the gentleman at HSO. That lady from the Institute is in fact just little old me. There's no need to worry about my age, Chief. This little old lady has explored plenty of hollows in her time. I've always been a big believer in field expeditions, you see. Go ahead and do what you need, Chief Oshimi. I'll assist as best as I can as a researcher. So there you have it. Anne here has entrusted herself to your care officer. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. I can already smell the dense ether in the air, and that foul, irradiant stench mixed in with it. Ew. Gross. The ether concentration really has increased. How are you holding up, Anne? A strong constitution is the researcher's greatest asset, and my ether aptitude score is quite high. If I were 10 years younger, I'd probably have joined HSO myself. Big talk. As you can see, the effects of corruption in this heartland are far more severe, and terrain distortions are becoming increasingly common. Okay. These are the perspective thingies. Yes? Or is this... Oh, this is a different thing. Ether Disruptor Pro Beta 1, also known as Ether Beam Disruptor, generates precise laser beams by simulating ether crystals. These laser beams then interfere with the ether's field between designated nodes. Fine-tune the laser beams and connect the disruptors with light. Okay. Adjust the beam and hit the receiver in the environment to restore the road lost due to spatial anomalies. Beam disruptor array. In more complex environments, you need to connect the disruptors in sequence with the beams to create an array and clear a path. Okay. Fuck.
My blade is already heated.
Watch your six.
No, nothing. I'll handle it.
Leave the rest to me, Chief.
Oh, this way. How come those two aren't back yet? Must be another rare sample that they had to chase after. Chief Oshibi, our squad is currently helping the Institute with their exploration mission here. The operation going smoothly. It's going relatively smoothly, but one of our members went out with a researcher to collect samples and hasn't returned yet. If they don't get back soon, we won't be able to withdraw before the Hollow operation's critical time limit. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to go get them. Got it. Rescue mission. Oh. I meant to skill there before I did the whole basic, but that did not happen. Oopsie. Beam. Oh, I got kicked. Beam. Beam. Oh, we need both of them. need both the thingies. Can I? Oh wait, I can't. We can't adjust that one. Hello. This guy, this researcher insists on taking the samples down there, but with just the two of us, we can't possibly handle the ethereals along the way. Our crucial samples down there, shards of the irradiant core, are essential to our research. Okay. Don't turn into ethereal, please. There you go. Now we can adjust it again. Did I hit it? I don't know if... Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Oh, it goes down that way. We got it. Uh-oh.
It's over.
Resistance is futile.
Panic. I'll handle it.
Oh, there's a little elevator. Cool. I got the thing. Praise be, Miss Miyabi, we're one step closer to uncovering the truth behind the irradiant phenomenon. Yay.
Good work, Chief. It's over.
Victory, the only option.
My blade is ready.
Surrender.
This disruptor isn't working properly. I suspect its carrot data is outdated. It's inevitable, considering these devices were pre-deployed, though. Okay. Bamboo workbench next to the disruptor should have the latest carrot master data. Okay. We gotta do another Marcel maze. It looks like. Yay! Eos. Did I hit it? I missed. Oops. I missed again. Oh my god. Oh no, oh no. Don't miss. Yay. Anything else over there? It doesn't look like it. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it, okay. Oh, there are balls. Oh, Jesus. That dive went way further than I was expecting it to. Oops. Let's grab this thingy and then we'll do the balls. Put the balls in. Oh no. Oh no, put the ball in the hole. Oh. No, don't go that way. I missed. Oh no, oh no. No, no. Oh, we're going this way. No, no, no. Oh no. Get in. Go in. Go in. Yay. Big money. Interesting. Oh. Bennies. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh. I'm so sorry, Eos. Okay, that lets us activate this thing. Let's see. Oh, chest. Open it. Open it. No. There we go. I don't know what was going on with that.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Okay. Anything else over here? It doesn't look like it. There's strong ether fluctuations on the platform above. Tough ethereal. Okay. Go this way first. Anything over here? Oh no, that's an edge.
My blade is already.
Leave the rest to me, Chief. Let's finish the job. It's pointless to resist.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh shit. I didn't realize that would die. I didn't think that would die to the disorder proc. Oops. Oh, we need to activate the statue thingy. Or the other beam. There we go. All my stacks are gone.
Secure the perimeter. Waste of time.
But I guess we'll get all of our stacks back from that, so that works. Cool.
My blade is already ready. Let's finish the job.
I swear on my blade.
I should have let myself get hit there before I ulted.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. It's over. Surrender.
It's over.
That was fun.
A message from Yanagi. After eliminating the target, the Hollow's expansion quickly slowed
Even
down.
without like
If
the
it weren't for
extra
you,
stuff we're
Proxy,
getting from the skill tree,
no other way
Miyabi
to
and
get
Yanagi
this
just feel really good
assassination done.
together.
Expectations
So it's nice
can
to
be
get
a
to
heavy burden.
play them a bit now.
Though it may sound presumptuous, I have a feeling that you'll always be able to meet my expectations.
Without a blade like you, Miss Miyabi, a proxy like me would essentially be useless. But your role as a blade or weapon is just that, an expectation of what you should be, right? You've been wielding yourself as the blade of HSO in New Eridu. Sure, a warrior doesn't worry about their next attack shattering their blade. But beyond being a blade and a void hunter, you're still flesh and blood.
It seems you have a soft side too. But don't worry about this blade snapping from overuse. After all, I have Yanagi and the others, my father, and you.
Oh,
You all are the sheath that supports me.
wait, that's so sweet. Oh,
So, about the photos Soichiro showed me at your place.
All right, Proxy. If Yanagi were here, she would remind us that we're still on a mission. Right now, the priority isn't to comfort me, but to put an end to the disaster that's still wreaking havoc, right? The operation to sever its limbs is done. Now, it's time to go for its core. Let's head back to the base first. We need to make sure we're fully prepared before advancing toward the core of evil in the sky.
okay. These intense ether fluctuations, they're definitely irradiant crystal cores. Yeah, in areas where powerful ethereals are active, there's a high chance of finding these highly concentrated ether deposits. Or rather, it's these ultra-dense ether crystals that give rise to powerful ethereals. Drybrush, yo! I love them. So glad I don't regret Yanagi. They work so well together. I might pick up Yanagi on a rerun. We'll see. I guess it depends on... by the time that she does rerun, if Miyabi has other partners available that feel as fun. But they feel really good together. It's definitely peculiar. I don't know if it's the result of the irradiant effect combined with excessively intense ether energy fluctuations or... my blade, Tailless, is resonating. It's just like when it lost control back in the hollow. Uh-oh. I'm fine. My mastery over Tailless is greater than before. Its restlessness no longer fills me with a sense of foreboding. It's best not to stir up any unnecessary trouble. Let's return to the base. Okay. I noticed that special weapon of yours seems to resonate with the irradiant crystal core. The crystal stimulates ether activity and has a notably high ether density, which explains the reaction in the ethereal slaying katana. You needn't worry. Okay. Cool. We can't afford Polychrome. No. Oh, that's a decent amount of Denny's. Not bad. We got 2 new... Yeah, okay. Completion certificate. The second irradiant crystal was retrieved by Asaba while mentoring HSO's new squad members during an operation. Asaba's guidance missions went smoothly, and the rookies have nothing but praise for Harumasa Masa Senpai. Comments ranged from he offered great support, whether it was dealing with the ethereals or just helping us take out a week's worth of garbage, to the more perplexing Harumasa Senpai wasn't on site at all, but the rescuer Bangbu he sent was super reliable. I can't help but wonder, did Asaba offload more of his tasks onto the proxy again? Rookie mentor. An irradiant crystal obtained by Asaba when mentoring HSO's new squad members during an operation. Due to the chief's heavy responsibilities, not to mention her unique reputation and position, the new recruits would most likely be intimidated by her, so Kaku, while highly capable in action, isn't quite adept at handling administrative tasks yet. Asaba, on the other hand, is the most fitting choice for a role of a mentor, apart from me, of course. That said, his overly laid-back attitude seems to have earned him a reputation among the new squad members. Hopefully this doesn't undermine their trust in him. Then again, there are always rookies who prefer a relaxed and easygoing senior, aren't there? Sweet. More stealth. Find Sokaku, meet the new recruits, find Yanagi. Oh, we can go do the Asaba fight. Let's do it. I like fighting. And then we might just jump straight into Chapter 3 and finish Chapter 3 this stream. And then tomorrow we'll do all the other side quests. That seems like it wouldn't be a bad idea. You couldn't have arrived at a better time, Proxy. What's wrong? Thought clearing out Ethereal Leader yesterday would calm things down around the base for a bit, but it wasn't long before the area was crawling with them again. Maybe there's an unnoticed spatial fissure nearby, or a high corruption area spawning more Ethereals. Either way, we've got to find a way to investigate and figure it out. Oops, that was a mistake. I should have held off on telling Tsukishiro that Ethereals were taken care of. Now when I report back, I'll probably get the cold glare through those lenses. Let's head to a new area, clear out the Ethereals, and see if we can find any clues. Okay.
Good work, Chief.
I'm on time today.
Go get some rest. It's over.
My goal while Asaba is here in my team is to use him as little as possible, I think. Not because I dislike him, but because he needs a break. He's been overworked. Miyabi and Yanagi can handle everything. And then maybe he can come in and take a kill or something and get the credit.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Waste of time. It's pointless to resist.
My blade is already.
Mind and body. Resistance is futile.
After this, I can go home, right?
Yeah, you can. Good job, Asaba. You did it. You did so much. You can go home. Take a break. Thank you for your hard work, Proxy. You've taken out a lot of Ethereals, but we're still no closer to figuring out why they're gathering here. Ah, don't sweat it. We've dealt with messes like these before. Just take it slow. Looks like we might need your help again soon, though. That's what I'm here for. I'm wondering if Pale Wasteland is only going to be for this update or if it's something they'll bring back in other updates. I hope so. They did say it's like Overlord Feast and Arpeggio Fault. It'll still be like a permanent edition that you can access, so that's hopefully a sign that maybe they'll do more with it or do other Hollow exploration stuff like this, because I think this is really well structured. I don't know, it's fun so far. And I think it's really cool to see like the exploration and suppression process of a Hollow. It's interesting stuff. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to use. Here, we can grab this thing now. What is this? This is crit. Oh, crit damage is good. Can't reach that yet, but that would be nice. I guess let's grab both of these, because we haven't unlocked those yet. That seems fine. Also, it gives a lot of rewards too, so that's a nice thing too. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's do this. Let's do chapter 3. I think this is the way we'll do it. We'll do chapter 3. That might be where we end for tonight. I guess we might do the Asaba one if there's another Asaba fight tough ethereal thing, because these are quick.
That concludes the mission content that will be.
And then we'll
handled by
save all the
Asaba
other
and
side
Sabaku.
quests and we can
Chief,
do those
you'll head alone to the
tomorrow.
central area closest to the irradiant core. There, you'll eliminate any high-threat ethereals that have spawned and reduce the danger there as much as possible before the main forces arrive. This is the most challenging and dangerous part of this operation.
Yeah, the lore mixed in with the gameplay feels really good.
Please be careful,
And I
Chief.
think the stuff that's
There's
being
that
covered
insane
here
joke again.
is really
worry,
interesting.
man.
I think a lot of the world building
I've
they've
got
been doing this
Catalyst
patch has
and
been
the
cool.
proxy on my side.
Like the stuff with Lost Void was interesting. This stuff is pretty cool. All of the stuff when it comes to like abnormal hollows or peculiar hollows or whatever. The hollows with these interesting qualities to them. I think it's really interesting. And it's cool to see how a group like Section 6 operates and like their process of trying to suppress a hollow.
Don't worry, Miss Yanagi. We're in danger. I'll shout for help through EOS's speakers at full volume.
It must be a really terrifying enemy to force the proxy to do something like that. That's all for the briefing. Wishing everyone a victorious
And I also
return.
like Section 6 a lot, so it's cool to
Hold on.
see more of these characters too.
I have something to tell you about what happened the last time my father invited you to our home. I wasn't angry with you. It was my father who was out of line. I'm sorry for the trouble he caused. It's just that I saw a photo of my mother that day. Maybe in
Oh.
your eyes, this child is the sharpest blade the world has ever seen.
But all Mommy really wants is for you to grow up safe
Oh
and sound.
no.
Because the path to becoming a hero often comes with losses that can't be undone. My Miyabi doesn't need the demon sword. I just want her to live an ordinary, happy life. I'm sure you'll become an outstanding person. But I also hope you don't grow up too fast. Just a little more slowly.
Oh.
Because growing up is a gift that comes with a price.
You know, what you told me is almost the same as what my mother said. I've already found the reason to wield my blade. I'll keep seeking a purpose that goes beyond wielding the blade. A hero's battle has to have an end, right? When the day comes that all evil has been eradicated. When that day comes, ask me again, Proxy. Ask me if I found a reason to live without a blade in my hand.
I really
This
like
is my
Miyabi.
one-sided, selfish wish for you. But please, be sure to keep it in mind.
Hello, Anne. As much as the irradiant crystal core in the core area is tempting. I still hope the members of Hollow Special Operations return safely. Isn't this Chief Hoshimi's little bangbu? Yeah. I'm her little bangbu. It looks rough and rugged, but it handles even the Institute's newest equipment with surprising skill. Its logic core must be pretty sharp. Then I'd expect nothing less from the Void Hunter's bangbu. The corruption effects in the core area are more intense, and the mutated ethereals are even more ferocious. While assisting Chief Hoshimi, make sure to take care of yourself too, little bangbu. Where are we going? Oh, Yanagi's over here. Hi, Yanagi. The next operation cycle is about to begin. Yanagi, why don't you take this opportunity to exit the Hollow and rest for a while? I heard from the proxy that you've been overwhelmed with your official duties and are quite exhausted. There's no need to worry about me, Chief Miyabi. Right now, the suppression operation of Melano is at a critical juncture. It's all for the sake of completing the mission smoothly. I'm usually busy dealing with swordplay and combat tasks. At the same time, all those official documents and matters concerning Harumasa and Sokaku are left with you to handle. If you're not in good shape, it would be a big problem for me and everyone in Section 6. I get it, Chief Miyabi. Once this task is settled, I'll take a proper few days off, for the sake of Section 6 and New Eridu. Get some red bean buns. I should say the proxy has taken on much of my work, as well as Asaba's and Sokaku's. Without the proxy's help, we'd be really overwhelmed. Proxy, did you hear that? Yanagi's saying she'd give you full marks on the squad member satisfaction questionnaire. Yay. Hello, friends. Ah, Harumasa, that woman at the orphanage. It's just so sad, you know? Alright, Sokaku. That woman did what she did to see the children smile. Of course that includes you, too. If you cry, it'll make her sad. Sokaku's not a little kid. Sokaku isn't crying. Sokaku is indeed no longer a little kid. After all, a new batch of rookies is about to join HSO officially. Although we won't be taking in new members in Section 6, there are more and more people who have to address Sokaku as senior in the executive branch. The team members I personally trained are doing quite well. Harumasa's lying! Nagi told me that it was actually Proxy who personally trained him in place of Harumasa. I can feel your opinion of me reaching a new low, Sokaku. Their interactions are fun. They're a really well-written faction. I like them a lot. They're definitely in my top 3 factions. I don't know where they would be alongside the Sons of Caledon and the Cunning Hares, but they're just ahead of Victoria Housekeeping for me. We're very close to the Irradiant Core proxy. The advanced squad led by Izumi should also be operating nearby. Please actively support the advanced squad on your way to the destination. Leave the navigation and technical issues to me. Just. What's over here? Oh, enemy.
Yanagi, I'll handle it. Right. Secure the perimeter. My blade is already. Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Oh, she has the thing where you can hold her EX now, I forgot. Is that a chest up there? Oh, it looks like it. My squad was attacked by the ethereals. I was placed here after being damaged, but the squad is trapped in the area ahead. We will save them. Very refreshing to have a whole faction I enjoy rather than another pub sec. So true. I've kind of been a little surprised with how much I've liked Section 6 as well. Because I liked Yanagi's design, but I wasn't sure how I would feel about her personality-wise, and I like her a lot now. And I had similar feelings with Asaba as well, at least before the special episode. I think the special episode won me over on both of them, and then I've just liked them more since then too. I still have to do Asaba's agent story though, which I'm assuming will make me like him even more. But from the special episode, he definitely went from a character who I was interested in because I thought his weapon type was really cool and was hoping that I wouldn't dislike him, to now being a character I actually like a lot. Chief Oshimi, although we were prepared, we still underestimated the speed of the terrain changes and the threat level of the ethereals. Our team has sustained significant losses in our encounters with the ethereals. I will provide the details in the operation report. A technician capable of operating the ether disruptor and the team was also injured, so the progress of the advanced squad has come to a halt here. Failing to clear a safe path for the battlefield for Section 6 is a dereliction of my duties. I hope Chief Hoshimi will remain victorious. It was just an unexpected circumstance in the operation. No need for grand speeches just yet. I'll take it from here. Thank you for your hard work, Captain Izumi. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with Yanagi, because she definitely, like, fills a need that Section 6 needs with how the other characters are. It's good to just have one character who is kind of, like, very capable and normal. But she's also, like, she's got her moments, and she's got her puns that she does, and her interactions with Asaba are all very funny. She's a very likable character. Oh, we need to activate that. Oops. Oh wait, oh no, we can go down here. True. Oh, hello. Oh, you didn't get frost burned because I swapped right. I guess that's something I have to pay attention to. If I am gonna swap out of Miyabi Hold Basic, making sure that I do have them under an anomaly before doing Yanagi's EX is a good idea.
It's over. Enemy to Section 6 shall pay.
Well, hey, we made that adjustment pretty quickly.
Good work, Chief. Weak point.
Purging slash.
I don't think we need to use all of our stacks here.
Right. You're done. Scatter.
We can save some. Actually, let's get another two. That works. We encounter the ether tide during the evacuation. The terrain has changed. We're trapped again. Okay. Okay. We can do it. We're so good. Oh. There's a crystal. We can't go that way. Okay.
My blade is already.
It's pointless resist.
Oh, good. I thought that we mistimed that, but we didn't.
Surrender.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Hit me. Oh, shit. Good, okay.
Let's finish the job.
Oh, hello.
Watch out.
Oh, there's a statue over there. Okay. This connects there. Okay. Yos. We're finally nearing the end of our mission. Oh, we have another Marcelmes. Sure, Miyabi could deal with such a situation quickly, but why risk getting her clothes dirty? So true. Good thinking, Belle. That's not gonna reach. Oops. Ah, there you go. Okay, is there more stuff down here? Anywhere? Under here? No? Over here? Doesn't look like there's anything over here at all. I think we're good. This way. That goes up. Okay. Oh, there's stuff up there though. Oh, I almost overshot that. Oops. Goal. Is there anything up there? Oh, there is. How do we get up there? Oh. Like that. My money. Wait, was there anything? Oh shoot. Wait, come back. No. Oh no. Oh wait. Is this the end? Wait. I feel like we missed stuff that was up there. Go back to the checkpoint. Yeah, we definitely missed stuff on the way down. Oh no! I undershot. Okay, there we go. We can't miss out on Denny's. We need them to build Astra. It'll be her performance fee. Oh wait, there's more. Oh no. In the middle. It's hard to see down from here. I think we hit them all. I don't know if we collected them or not. It looks like it gave it there, because we got a Denny pop-up at the end.
My blade is already waste of time.
This will be a little overkill in terms of stack generation, but that's fine. Here, let's get Miyabi some energy. Passing through this fissure will lead us to the heart of the Irradiant Core. Okay. Every time Miyabi says such a cool line, it feels like I'm standing beside a manga protagonist about to embark on an epic combat. Both of you, the reinforcement combat squad from Section 1 is still on the way. The constantly changing terrain is really causing a lot of trouble. No worries, Captain Izumi. With me at Yanagi, we can easily take the enemy down. Though I'd rather play it safe in usual situations. Having too many people would hinder Chief Miyabi's combat skills instead. I understand. Then I'll leave it to you two to eliminate the leader. Stop the expansion of the Hollow, collect the Irradiant Crystal Core and all that. Please save the world in a cool and heroic way once again, just like every operation of Section 6. Your encouragement and support have been received with thanks. It's about to begin, the final showdown of Melano. Wait, go back, there was a chest! No! I thought I could pick it up after the fight! No! We'll have to go back and the free roam thing. Oh, it's a new Pompeii, interesting.
Weakling.
Resistance futile.
It's over.
Victory, the only option.
Oh, well, that's a bit of a waste. Unfortunate. Oh, we should have parried that with first Swift Return. Would have been a smarter use of that.
Enemy to Section 6 shall pay. It's pointless to resist.
My blade is already sheathed.
The enemies have fallen. Well done, Miyabi. Well done, Proxy. Crystals have appeared over there. They must be the Irradiant Crystal Core that the Institute has been searching for, right? Huh. I guess the question is, I have no idea where on the map that was. So that might be a problem. The last Irradiant Crystal Core. This time there are no strange voices ringing in my head. Talus doesn't seem to be attempting to break free from my control. It's probably just that weird irradiant crystal core thing that has triggered Talus's activity. Rather than that, it seems like the irradiant core in midair is showing some signs of activity. Ether activity changes in hollow environment detected. Foxfires coming from Miyabi's sword sheath. Uh-oh. A core wails in the sky and the ether tide sweeps across. In the low murmur of the tailless, the foxfires brought about a familiar sensation of dizziness. Oh. It's so quiet, all those voices, they've all disappeared. Where are the cries of the Hoshimi family heads? The very ones who persistently urged me to only to wield my blade. Have they faded into the emptiness after offering only nothing but grandiose words? Perhaps those voices were just delusions that I hadn't managed to sever completely. It seems that my training hasn't been entirely without effect. Now I hear it. A barely audible echo resounds from the darkness. I hear it, I kill. What I heard was a voice similar to mine. Only with strength can you... Shut up! Is it my turn to utter such cliched lines to future generations? I refuse. Saying idealistic phrases like eradicate all evil while the sword is drawn. When the sword is sheathed, can one forget their disdain and anger toward evil? If that's the case, is it for the justice in your heart, or simply to find seemingly righteous reason for the power you wield? Listen well, Hoshimi Miyabi. Those with power do not necessarily wield their blades for the right cause, and being weak does not mean one cannot differentiate between good and evil. One wields the blade while carrying hope and continues to do so even when trapped in despair. Only then does one earn the right to raise the sword. When one possesses strength, don't forget to wield it against evil. Is there a voice other than mine? Oh, that's me. Miss Miyabi. Is that the proxy's voice? Miyabi! Chief Miyabi! There's also everyone's voices. If it's the chief, she would definitely be able to do it, but when the chief isn't here, I'll be the one to do it. There's no need to be so stubborn, Yanagi. After all, there's also Harumasa and Sokaku. I'm sure you'll become an outstanding person, but I also hope that you don't grow up too fast, just a little more slowly. Got it, Mom. I've grown into a somewhat capable adult. Somewhat capable. Being a relentless blade is just a projection of my own, and many others' expectations of what you should be, right? Roxy, why are you suddenly so worried about me? But beyond being a blade and a void hunter, you're still flesh and blood. Right, I hear you loud and clear. Not the voice that calls for me to wield my blade, but rather the voices that give me a reason to put my blade down. Oh. Miyabi, Miss Miyabi! Hear me? Can you hear me? Roxy. Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Feels like this conversation has happened before. Just now the foxfire suddenly erupted from the scabbard. Although it wasn't as intense as last time, it seems to have caused you to lose consciousness again. But you didn't faint like last time, you just stood there in a daze. Does this mean... That's right, Proxy, I'm fine. It's probably just the irradiant crystal core that triggered the activation of Talus. What if it had happened during battle? It would have been troublesome. It's my carelessness that has caused you unnecessary worry, Proxy. I'm relieved to hear that you're okay, Miss Miyabi. If you'd woken up just half a minute later, I would have activated Eos's speaker and shouted for help at full volume. In that case, the name of the legendary Proxy would have been ruined, wouldn't it? By the way, let me tell you a secret. In Talus's dream, I heard you voice. Oh. Oh. Cool. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way back to that spot to grab that other chest that we missed. But we can either do that during free roaming, or we'll see if one of the side quests brings us near there. Damn, seeing you again must mean that Section 6's operation in Melano turned out well, right? Several days ago, under Miyabi's leadership, Section 6 eliminated several dangerous ethereals in Melano. The scale of the Hollow was brought under control, and Section 6's mission came to a close. Of course, such smooth progress in the operation was also thanks to a wholehearted assistance of an extra squad member. There's an official document from Section 6 that needs to be delivered to you directly, hence I contacted you to come down to the Hand HQ. Looking at the emblem on the folder, it should be related to the Melano suppression operation. Section Chief Hoshimi specifically instructed me to deliver it to you personally and intact. She said it was an operation report or something like that. In any case, now that you have the documents, my mission is complete. Although I'm not sure what exactly your role was in the Melano operation, I know that you must have made a significant contribution to New Arity, which is why the officers of Section 6 hold you in such high regard. I sincerely thank you, the Nameless Hero. Miyabi's Operation Report. Section 6, Melano's Suppression Operation Report. Dear Bell, good day to you, Proxy. It's quite rare to see this title in official HSO documents. Though most of the documents are drafted or reviewed by Yanagi, so I won't pretend to know much about them. But I imagine letters addressed to proxies aren't too common, are they? I don't usually write letters, but I feel there's something I want to say to you. When we meet, I tend to ramble, which might be annoying, and a knock-knock message doesn't feel quite formal enough, so I'll write an operational report instead. Oh. Honestly, though, I'm not exactly sure how an operational report goes. It seems, aside from wielding a blade, I'm not particularly proficient at anything else. While in Melano Hollow, I've been fortunate to have a proxy to keep me from losing my way. Yes, I want to talk to you about Melano, that vast, pale expanse that makes your eyes sting if you look at it too long. It's strange, really. You're not physically by my side, just guiding me within that small figure of a Bangbu, yet it still reassures me nonetheless. Kind of like a stricter version of Yanagi, but equally reliable. Stricter? Wait, that's not quite it. My father never really arranged any literary or poetic lessons for me. My mother didn't like me being restricted. I've hardly written any letters myself, so if my words don't come across well, please forgive me. I've found a reason to wield my blade, but I'm still searching for a reason to stop wielding my blade. You and everyone else have all shown me the way forward. The white Melano sometimes makes me think of winter. You know, I quite like snow. The cold, sharp snow resembles my blade, and the clean, soft snow resembles my mother. Oh. The clear, fragile snow, in some way, resembles you. When the day comes that I no longer need to wield my blade, shall we go to see the snow together? The Melano suppression mission has been successfully completed. We extend our sincere thanks to the specially invited squad member Bell for their help. Hoshimi Miyabi of Hollow Special Operations Section 6. Aww. Open the field manual to see commissions from the Combat HQ. The field manual details the maximum supply vouchers you can obtain. It also lists rewards obtainable from completing operations. Before taking on a commission, it's best to learn about it. Okay. Oh, it does list all the chests and crystals in here. Awesome. Oh, that's wonderful. Cool. Great. So we don't have to worry about finding that area that we were looking for before. We have it all on a map now. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna BRB for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll do a little more side quest stuff. For like maybe 20 minutes or so, and then we'll call it. But I'll be right back.
Here's another one. concrete jungles.
Not a day goes by without me thinking about that way the world stopped mid-motion. When you walked into my life and we connected like we share the same emotion. Couldn't help but move that glass open as fire into each other's blind spotches. All this energy's got us inspired now. We couldn't stop it, just set it free and we got something strong now. We're not hiding anymore. The times of only lovers gone now. Only special friends coming through our door.
Live a real life, don't be possessed by whoever, no time to waste, keep on moving. With a on and off the beat, don't matter if you never give up, life keeps on grooving. Embrace the heartbeat, step to it, connect with it, hold it tight, spider web to it. Told you once again, nobody can hold me down.
Not a day goes by without me feeling that profound and profound devotion. Since you walked into my life and all around me, everything just stopped mid-motion. Like a high wire at the concrete must be true that radiant intensity we share. All this energy's got us inspired now. Wanna dance, wanna share this magic bond. Like we share the same passion.
Yeah, you and I wanna share this dance, sooner right here.
When you walked into my life and we connected like we shared a magic dance.
Straight away, go my way, let the nonchalant be commandant to themselves, but we're taking over, making over. The lame shade claim they make games over. Is it spell or magic? Imagine what happens, different age, different passion. What I'm asking, I can't call it. If I ain't got my crew on me, dancing.
Baby, come for the good vibe.
Gonna touch down, make this die. Keeps me alive, the melody, the flow, the beat, the heart together, we
All
ride.
this energy's got us inspired now. We couldn't stop it, just set it free and dance.
I'm back. Let's see, what do we have to do in side quests? We have the Asaba one. We have locked stuff because we have to do these still. Oh, we can claim these rewards too. Cool. Let's go do this one. Oh, they're drawn to the crystals. Okay.
It's over.
That was a little far. Trying to reach this one with that.
My blade work.
Ow. Ow. I'm too far away.
Job. Waste of time. Sorry, I'm late, Yellow. Right, her. Wait. pointless to resist. Good. Let's finish the job. Surrender.
Make way!
Go get some rest. Press forward. It's over.
Victory, the only option.
Who's the pathetic one now?
It's pointless to resist.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Good job, Asabam. Our next fight will be the final showdown. Cool. Oh, we have more things we can unlock too. Let's get this one. Let's just get all the Miyabi stuff, and then we'll start filling out Yanagi's thing after. Okay. Oh, that's the last one we need for Miyabi. Cool. That's the last polychrome reward. Sweet. Head to the operations site and eliminate the ethereals attracted to the irradiant crystal's power. The upcoming battle might be tough, but we should be able to manage. Okay. I like tough battles.
Go get some rest. Weakling.
I'm stuck.
It's over.
Resistance is futile.
Fine.
Oh, here's the highly dangerous target. Okay.
Weakling.
My blade is already. Let's finish the job. Here. Surrender. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Weakling. My blade.
Enemy evaded. It's pointless to resist.
No room for mercy.
Resistance is futile. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Weakling.
So let's finish the job.
My heart is an arrow.
This arrow will hunt you down. Who's the pathetic one now?
Good job, Asaba. You did it. You really pulled through back there, Proxy. You too. You did it. Took some time, but we managed to clear the ethereal crisis at the base. Probably won't be long before the Melano mission starts wrapping up too. That'd be great. These last few days haven't been as boring as I expected. Perhaps thanks to you being here. Of course, next time if we get the chance, we should meet outside the Hollow. Nice. Okay, we need 1200 for the calibrator. We have these 3 to do, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 more, and then whatever exploration stuff there is as well. Oh, that's the last thing we need for the W engine. Oh, and that's the hamster cage pass. Cool.
This is the path I follow.
Touch my tail?
Okay. And then there is this we can start building. I don't know if we're gonna do that now. Maybe we wait a bit. It seems like it's just generally good as an attack engine. Maybe we end up using it on Evelyn. And we can use it on Ellen in the meantime, anyways. And it's a good option on her. Okay. Do we have any other events that we needed to do stuff in? We finished this. This we did for the day. We finished this. We've done all of these. Yes, okay. So now we've got Asaba Agent Story to do. We've got the rest of this event to do, which is all side stuff. And that's it. I think that's it. We're in a good spot. Things are going well. I think that's where we'll stop for today, but we'll do more tomorrow. I might do some of the exploration stuff and just grabbing chests and whatever off stream if I have time to play when I'm not streaming. But we'll do all the side quests for the event tomorrow on stream. And we can also do Harumasa Agent Story tomorrow too. Just knock them both out. And that puts us in a spot where we're fully caught up with everything for ZZZ. That's nice. And then I'll spend the weekend doing more Miyabi testing, probably. That's the goal. And then we'll start the alt account next week. That'll be good. I think that's a solid plan. And hopefully I'll finish the Miyabi first impressions video before we start the alt account. But it depends on how many teams I decide I want to try over the weekend. Because I still have to do stuff with the Piper and Bernice teams too, because I didn't try Nicole at all. That was the only other support that I still had to record stuff with. So I can do that, and then we'll do, we can do the Scuffed Stun team stuff with Anby or Caesar, and then... mess with Grace a little. Maybe we build Grace a little more this weekend. Maybe that's what I use my double drops on. And just take her a little higher so that she's more usable. And I guess we can throw her on Flamemaker Shaker when we play her in Miyabi teams, because we're not going to be using Bernice. And that seems like an alright option. I guess out of the choices I have, it's either that or Roaring Ride, because I haven't leveled Weeping Gemini or Rainforest Gourmet. So I guess we just throw her on this. The energy regen while off field is not bad. And she does multiple hits with her EX as well, so that's not terrible either, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. And then I've got Stariel stuff to catch up on too. I've got a lot of Stariel stuff to catch up on. I still have to finish 2.6 story. Maybe I'll try and do that this weekend too. Off stream. I'll just play it on my phone. So I think I'm probably like halfway through it. Maybe a little more than halfway. So I've probably got like another 2 to 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours worth of 2.6 story. And then I want to do 2.7 story before the Stariel live stream. So if we could get that done before then, that would be cool. And then the Stariel live stream is on New Year's at 6:30 now. I don't know time zones. I think it's 6:30 Eastern, yeah. So I guess, okay, on the 1st, on Wednesday, we'll watch the Stariel live stream. I need to finish Stariel story before then. So we'll watch the Stariel live stream, and then we can start the alt account right after. That sounds like a plan. That sounds good. That'll be a fun day. Or morning. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the rest of this event, and we'll do later agent story. Oh, not later. Oh my god, Asaba. Asaba agent story. It'll be good. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.